Hey guys, it's Saturday afternoon, October the 1st. So we're here at the Settlers Park getting ready to take some water samples for the experiment. This is our experiment on Pondwater and microbes. So hopefully we'll get some nice nasty water and we'll see what it's inside. Okay, so here we have a little bit of the, we got some ducks here. They're thinking I'm going to feed them. I'm actually not. But these guys are great for bringing some food, and they eat the grasses, and then they poop. And so, but this is just kind of a little bit of a look of what we're looking at here. And I'm going to get a little bit closer here in just a second. And here's my son. Hey, buddy. What are you going to make sure they don't attack me? Okay, before I go down into the water, I'm gonna at least just kind of another view on it and take a closer look at some of the, maybe you can see here, looks like there's some plants at the edge. I'm not too deep, pretty shallow water right now. I'll probably just fill up a couple of these bottles, and I want to get as close to the bottom as I can. So this is one spot where I'm gonna take some water, but I'm gonna also go a little bit deeper. But yeah, we've got plenty of animals here, and I'm sure they're gonna add to the microbe system here. Again, I don't know how well you can see the water itself, but it is, there's something underwater, like a fly or something, that is a water thing. And so I'm just gonna put the bottle down in here, let it fill up, and hopefully not lose it. But already I can see that the rocks are kind of slimy, and it kind of stinks in this area. So, which is actually a good thing, because it means we're probably gonna have some life. I'm not able to get this all the way full, but getting it mostly full. And so we're gonna use this water to then do our 4 samples this week.
For biology.
Do you want to say something?
Study of life. Biology.
Okay. So a little cameo here. Here's my son, Alexander. Anything else? Oh boy, you're gonna, okay. Nice. Anything else?
No.
Okay, you had a cupcake, went for a birthday party.
Yes.
This has nothing to do with biology right now, what we're talking about, but yeah. Okay, great. Okay.
Biology, the study of life.
Yes, and we're seeing not only animal life, plant life, but also animal life. Tons of ducks and people too, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one's over here. And so here goes on the going for the water. If you can see the bottom, it's a little bit deeper water, and looks like kind of more of a muddy bottom. So, all right. So, ready recording?
Yes.
Okay. So going a little bit deeper here. I'm gonna actually fill this one all the way up. Might even try to get some stuff off the bottom. Yeah, a little bit muddy. Stir up the water a little bit. Good. So we got some good particles in there, and I'm just gonna cap this off. And that's the beginning of our part 1. Thanks.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Means
Okay.
hello, how are you?
It is now Saturday night, October 1st, and this afternoon we collected some water, and now we're back at the house about 8 o'clock at night, and I've got 4 different samples, so I'm going to run us through that. Okay, at the kitchen counter. But in this cup, as you can see, I've gathered some hay, just a little bit of hay. So that's the first sample. The second one, I've got some rice. It's important that it's white rice, not brown rice. And then I'm gonna head over to this other one.
Can you go back to the hay?
And sure, let's go back to the hay real quick.
Can I have some hay?
No, you can't have any hay. This is gonna be just for a science experiment. So yeah.
I'm a Minecraft horse.
Okay.
Why can't I?
Okay, so now in this one, some yellow egg yolk. Had some eggs this morning, boiled them. Mainly purpose of doing this, but also had some nice boiled eggs. And then with this one, just did some backyard dirt. You can see little rocks in there. It's a mixture. There's a little bit of, maybe there's some gravel. It looks more like, it's just so dry. That's, yep. So Idaho dirt. And all these containers are kind of, this one is dark, and in a minute. Okay, so let's go ahead and pour in some water. This is the water that I took from kind of the shallower water. I'm going to put a little bit of both into the into each one so that I get a good mix of both, because for the experiment I don't want to do just all one or all the other, just in case there's a difference. So they're all pretty much the same here. So here's some water, and again, getting enough to, we're just gonna pour it, yeah. And in here, I went a little bit generous on that last one, so I'm gonna have to go a little lighter on this one. Here, and here for the last part. And this is, hopefully this stuff I'll be bringing into class next week. Now we're gonna go to the other bottle. Now I made sure to get some nice, good stuff, floaties already. When we went a little deeper, there were those ducks again you saw close to where we were. So a bit more here in the hay. Okay, some here with the rice. Do not cook this, do not drink this. The yolk, yep, good. So even the yellow, I'm going to let it kind of like break up some of the yolk so it's a little bit easier to just do whatever it's going to do, hopefully. And oh, those are some Italian plums, but those are not part of the experiment. Those are just part of a snack. And then back into the dirt, get a little bit more of that. And from there, I'm going to go ahead and put these into a dark closet for the next 3 days. It's going to smell, hopefully. So, okay, here we are a couple minutes later, and now you see I've put all of these carefully on the floor in the closet. And there's a reason for that, because bacteria likes warm, dark places, good food sources. And so hopefully, I don't know, this might get a little bit smelly, but also I want to put it in a place where I didn't knock into it accidentally and destroy the stuff. So we're going to say goodnight to these guys for a couple days.
Good night.
And yep, and we'll see what they cook up in the next few days.